Hello, model car builders. This is the Novice Builder. Today I'm sharing with you some of my Camaro builds. I have three. I have in front the 69 Z28 RS right up front here, and then I have the 68 Z28 Camaro from AMT. The RS is a Revell kit, and in the back the 70.5 Baldwin Motion Camaro AMT kit. The Camaro up front here is the 69, as I said. Did this in a candy lime green, metallic candy lime green, a rattle can. Really liked my results. This is very early. These kits are very early in COVID. Some of my first builds when I decided to start building again. But I wanted to show you the engine compartment. Forgive me, I may have moved the video a little bit. I got pretty decent results, I think, with this. The color, the only issues I had, a couple of things, is the Z28 badges. They were chrome and they were so tiny. I was able to get one in the back, but the ones on the side, as I was pretty happy with my paint job, I didn't want to ruin it. I did not do the side Z28 badges because they're so tiny. I was just afraid I was going to damage my paint. So as we say, I left well enough alone and just left those off. I was generally happy with my results. Here's the underneath of the car. As you know, with headers, some of these kits, forgive me, it's kind of a struggle with headers. Have to test fit them, get those in just right, test fit them a few times before you can get them right. So that is this Revell kit. I actually have another new one. Picked it up at a local craft store at half price. I hope they're not eliminating kits, but picked up another one at half price of one of those kits. This is also my 68 Z28, and this is an AMT kit right here. I decided to feature it in the blue, or close to that blue, I would say. It is a GM blue that I picked up at a local hobby store. I think it's a Tester's GM metallic blue. So I went with that. Stripes went down well. Let me do this a little better. There is the engine compartment, 350 small block. The underneath went together well. Wasn't a difficult kit for being AMT. Went together all right. And stripes went down well. I may have said that already, but enjoyed the kit. Did the inside also, a nice blue, the interior. I like the results. I got my interior on this with that blue. But that is the 68 Z28. And the last one is the 70.5 Baldwin Motion. As you can see, I struggled with the way the wheels went on this kit. It's an AMT kit. Here is the box. It's a little feature box. I don't have the actual box anymore, but here's a little feature box of that car. Did it in a jade green, I think it was. It was a rattle can metallic jade green. Went down pretty well. I used this color on a few builds, but the stripes, I struggled. Before I show you the engine, the stripe on top, it wouldn't lay down on the front of that scoop, and I tore, so I ended up just cutting it off the front here and making it look presentable. The back end of the stripe tore on the car. You'll see on the hood, the back end of the stripe tore a little bit, so I had to just put an SS badge and just kind of make it look presentable and a little better. You can see my wheels dangling. Here's the engine compartment. The interior I did in a, I think it was called a gloss khaki. That's what I did on the interior on this particular build. So I was happy with it. It was very early in COVID, all these builds, so just happened to go well for me. The frame, because I had to glue on the front and the back in order to paint it the way I wanted it, The frame actually on this kit comes in two parts, the front portion here and the rest of the base of the bottom of the car. You actually have to put them on separately. If you notice here, you put the engine into the front part and put that in separately and then glue it. I would not suggest gluing all the frame together on the bottom and then trying to put that in. It's kind of a bear. You have to slide in the front portion, and then once the back portion is already installed on the kit. So that is the Camaro builds, 68, Z28, 69 RS, Z28, and the 7.5 in the back Baldwin motion. I also found online this 69 Baldwin motion. I'm sorry for my poor video skills here. The 69 Baldwin motion I found online on eBay, I think, and all the parts are there. I wasn't crazy about this green, but apparently doing research, they did offer the car in that shade of green. I'm not too happy about it with that color. I'm going to do some more research and do that in a different color at some point. I don't think I'm going to go with the green, but I wanted to share these with you, my Camaro builds, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think, tips, observations, and always appreciate your comments and likes. And I greatly appreciate your videos, and I'm learning a lot on improving my skills. Thank you again. Be safe, and we will talk soon.